Hi everyone, Chillax here and welcome back to another Anchor Panic video. So, CN Server finally released their limited time lightning healer Mingye, and today we're going to go over her entire skill set as well as her signature sigil. And of course we'll go over the various skins that came with this version 3.4 update, as well as some in-game footage to whet your appetite for the future. So without further ado, let's begin. So as you can see before you, this is what Mingye looks like with her default skin. I love her character design. This is one of my most favorite of all the Anchor Panic heroes released to date. And as you can see here, this is the skin that she comes with that you can purchase. Very spicy Chinese New Year skin. Oh my god, the angles. And as you can see, yeah, she's up to no good, and I approve. Yes, and in addition to this skin, there's also this Morpho skin, really adorable Chinese New Year skin that's also very spicy. Morpho is a lightning stun operator, by the way. And then we also have Yen's swimsuit skin. This is like a second version of her swimsuit skin. Really like it a lot. And next we have Zephyrine skin. Zephyrine is a limited time quantum breaker. And yeah, let's get right to her skill set. So as I mentioned before, she's a lightning healer, belongs to the limited time banner, which means that once her banner leaves in 3 weeks time, you cannot summon for her again until her banner reruns. You can't even fail the pity to her. And limited time operators tend to be a bit stronger than the standard ones. Now for her talent 1, at the start of every round, she gains an ultimate light stack based on the number of teammates on the field, not including her summons up to 40 stacks. Every stack gives her 1% damage reduction and 2% healing efficiency for a total of 40% damage reduction and 80% healing. Oh, and by the way, shout out to Qua for providing me these translations. It was very helpful. And these two buffs are permanent and not lost even if she uses the stacks. At certain stack breakpoints, she will provide a buff to allies. For example, at 5 stacks, they gain 25% shield efficiency. Same element operators get 16% extra healing. At 15 stacks, she gets 20% elemental resistance. Same element operators get 20% crit damage resistance, and at 30 stacks, 15% of Mingye's attacks, same element operators get 24% shock chance. These 3 buffs that she provides last until the end of battle. Yeah, and okay, so just confirming here, these buffs apply to, okay, so the damage reduction and healing efficiency applies to herself, and at max stacks she can have up to 40% damage reduction, 80% healing for herself, and at the 5, 15, and 30 stack breakpoints she applies the buffs, additional buffs on herself and her allies, which include shield efficiency, extra healing, elemental resistance, crit damage resistance, and extra shock chance. So she's going to be very powerful in all teams, especially lightning teams that really appreciate the increased chance of shock application. Okay, and then for talent 2, at the end of each round, for every ally that died, she sacrifices 10 of these ultimate light stacks to revive that ally. She will prioritize reviving the allies in the order that they died until she runs out of stacks. Revived allies get healed for 30% HP and get an 8% speed bonus. The speed bonus lasts till the ally takes their next action. So this is quite noteworthy because not only are you bringing them back from the dead, but you're making them even better than before, more likely to outspeed the opponents and get the value in from those allies. I think this is quite powerful. And then for her skill, it's basically an AoE heal that grants her 4 stacks of the the light. They call it Yao Guang. It's what I was mentioning before, the ultimate light. Yeah, Yao Guang and ultimate light are the same thing. So basically her AoE skill adds 4 extra light stacks in addition to the heal. And then her energy burst is also an AoE heal that also provides an attack buff to everyone you heal, scaling off of 12% of her attack. And then she will choose an ally to provide a spirit buff to, prioritizing the ally with the highest crit damage followed by the highest attack. So basically prioritizing the DPSs followed by the attack scaling supports. And the ally that gains the spirit buff will be immune to crowd control, immune to any skill interruption, such as by Yunjuan, immune to any minus energy effects, such as by Argo or Kovnil, who are known to steal energy away from the opponent, and also provides a 50% damage reduction, which is quite significant. If these allies receive a hit that will be fatal, it'll lock the ally's HP at 1. It can't go below that until the end of the turn. And at the same time, she will interrupt the enemy's attack. So if they were mid-attack, like let's say they were doing a basic attack or a skill and trigger this effect and was about to do an energy burst, that action is nullified. Basically, the attacker that inflicted the KO or tried to will not be able to continue their action. So it's like an interrupt. It's quite powerful for a healer. And then her Ascension 6 allows Mingye to ult at the start of battle, kind of like Plenilune, without any cost. Her ultimate will also provide a spirit buff to herself. And this spirit buff, like I mentioned to you before, is like 50% damage reduction, along with CC immunity, skill interruption immunity, immunity to energy reduction, and also a cheat death. Yeah, and any allies that she revives will get a shield, so very powerful. And then for her signature Sigil, let me just move this out of the way. So this is the A6, or the max ascended Sigil. So I would assume that base, so 1 copy of Sigil is probably like 22% healing, and then when equipped by Mingye specifically, she will start off with probably like 12 ultimate light stacks, and mind you, I think she can get up to 40 stacks of this, so you're already a quarter of the way there, and her own attack will increase by 14%. For allies that get revived, she will also provide a 25% damage reduction until the ally moves. When allies move, she has a 100% chance to get a stack of ultimate light. So this signature Sigil seems quite powerful for her. It helps her get the stacks of ultimate light, just have them preloaded at the start of battle, and just accelerates her ability to get all of these ultimate light stacks. And so in summary, Mingye is a limited time lightning healer designed for long fights. She generates stacks of ultimate light known as Yao Guang every turn, giving the team damage reduction and healing power that stacks over time, while unlocking team-wide buffs as stacks increase. These stacks also fuel her automatic end-of-round revives, restoring allies' HP, increasing their speed when they revive, making wipes recoverable. Her skill is a low cooldown AoE heal that also builds up the Yao Guang stacks, keeping her engine running. Her energy burst delivers a massive team heal, attack buff, and then protects one carry with full CC immunity, damage reduction, and one-time death prevention that interrupts enemies. At Ascension 6, Mingye opens the fight with a free ultimate, instantly activating her strongest effects and adding extra shielding to revived allies. Okay, so now I'll go ahead and show you some in-game footage. One moment. Okay, let's go ahead and play this. Hopefully it's not too loud. We'll see. Yeah, so basically what the Bilibili uploader is showing is what the event looks like. Mind you, Chinese New Year is in 1 month, and basically this massive limited banner update is to celebrate Chinese New Year for 2026. Here, Morpho's skin is Chinese New Year skin is a battle pass skin. Oh my god, so hot. Yeah, and Mingye is very hot as well. Holy smokes. Got your yen skin that you can purchase. Very nice skin, I do have to say. Quite nice. And here's the second battle pass, which is Zephyrine skin. She's the limited time quantum breaker who's very meta defining, especially in PvP for the CN server. And here is a... Oh, okay, so you can interact. Oh, and then here is the animation of her skin if you decide to purchase it. I could have sworn I saw an animated movie. Maybe, I don't know. It was just for a split second. Let me see if there's anything else that they reveal here. And this is kind of a glimpse into the future, guys. Here is White Rose, who is a limited time quantum stun operator. I don't know why he's showing those skins there, because that's from a past event. And then I think, yeah, and then he scrolls through the different operators. This guy is clearly a whale, has pretty much most of the skins. Here's what she looks like on the login screen. Eventually in the near future we will get access to those eggs, which provide further stat buffs. And yeah, that's pretty much it, guys. So let me know in the comment section below, are you excited for Mingye? Hopefully we get her by the end of this year, 2026. We'll see. But anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching. If you haven't already, please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will catch you in the next video.